Hello students, I am Bindi Desai from Saraswati International Academy, and students, we will be learning general knowledge of 7th English medium. Chapter 2, Who Said It? Part 1. Students, in part 1 we learned about the important days and important dates which are celebrated every year worldwide. In chapter 2, Who Said It? We will be learning about the different statements or different lines which are given by different authors. Let's start, student. Chapter 2, Who Said It? Find out the names of the authors of the following statements. Students, there are many authors who wrote many of the books. There are many writers, there are many poets who wrote different books, novels, literatures, etc. But in this chapter, there are certain sentences, statements which are given by different famous and successful people. I will be giving a very short one or two sentence about the authors, as point wise we will discuss. Here the few pictures are also given of different authors. Let's start, student. The first one. Ram and Rahim are the two different names of the same God. This statement was stated by Kabir. Now Kabir was born in Varanasi in the 15th century, and he was an Indian mystic poet and saint. Students, he was brought up and born in a Muslim family, but later he was influenced by the Ramanand's teaching. Next is second one. Let no man ask a man sect or caste. Students, we all know about the caste system. Is it schedule caste, schedule type, general, and many more. So, this statement was stated by Ramananda. Ramananda was born in the 14th century and he was a Vaishnava saint. Also, he was born in the Ganga region of the northern India, and Ramananda believed that Ram is supreme. The third one, peace cannot be kept by force, it can only be achieved by understanding. This was stated by Albert Einstein. Students, we have heard this name many of the times, Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was born on 14th of March 1879 in Germany, and he was theoretical physicist, and he developed the theory of relativity in the subject of physics. The next one, fourth one. A business that makes nothing but make money is a poor kind of business. This was stated by Henry Ford. Students, Henry Ford was born on the 30th July and he was an American automobile manufacturing and was a founder of Ford Motor Company. Next is wise men don't need advice. Fools won't take it. This was stated by Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin was born on 17 Jan 1706 and he was an American polymath and a founding father of United States. He was a leading writer, political philosopher, scientist, and also a statesman and diplomat. Students, here statesman means he was a political leader. Next, sixth one. Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate. This was stated by John F. Kennedy. Students, the name full is John Fitzgerald Kennedy. He was born on 29 May 1970 and his nickname was Jack. And he was an American politician who served as the 35th President of United States. Seventh one, our lives begin to end the day we could become silent about the things that matter. The statement was stated by Martin Luther King. He was born on 15 Jan 1929 and he was an American Christian minister and also a socialist, and he played a very important key role in American civil rights. Next, eighth one. Am I not destroying my enemies when I make my friends of them? This was stated by Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was born on 12th Feb of 1809 and he was an American statesman. Statesman means we all know it is a political leader, and he was also a lawyer. Also, he was the 16th president of United States. He was a greatest person and he was a moral politician. He also led the nation, helped the nation through its greatest political, moral crisis in the American Civil War. So he was very helpful, students, at the time of Civil War. Next, ninth one. There is a real magic in enthusiasm. It spells the difference between mediocrity and accomplishment. Accomplishment means the work which gets finished. Answer for this was stated by Norman Vincent Peale. Students, Norman Vincent Peale was born on 31st May 1898 and he was an American minister and also an author which was known for his work in popularizing the concept of all the positive thinking. Students, he wrote his books, he wrote all his writings all related to the positive thoughts and thinking. Next one, pennies do not come from heaven. Pennies are the money, students, okay? They do not come from heaven. They have to be earned here on the earth. So the statement for this was stated by Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore Roosevelt was born on 27th of October 1858 and also she was also an American stateswoman, politician and also a writer who served 26th president of the US. Here picture is given, students, see 10th one. A picture is given of Theodore Roosevelt. Next one, selfishness and greed, individual or national, cause most of our troubles. Yes, student, very true. Greed means lalach. Selfishness is what is our selfish work. Individual, matlab a single or the full nation. They are the most cause of our troubles. So this was stated by Harry S. Truman. Harry S. Truman was born on 8th May 1884 and he was the 33rd president of US and he implemented the Marshall Plan, which was rebuilt for the economy of the Western Europe. Next, to be prepared for war is one of the most effective means of preserving peace. So this was stated by George Washington. We have heard this name also. George Washington was born on 22nd of Feb 1732 and he was an American political leader, a military general and also served as the first president of United States. Students, I'll show you a few pictures on this page. For fourth one, Henry Ford. Sixth one is John F. Kennedy. Seventh is Martin Luther King. 10th one is Theodore Roosevelt and the third one at the is Albert Einstein. Next, 13th one, ability may get up to keep the top but it takes character to keep you there. Yes, this was stated by John Wooden. Students, the meaning of the statement is that ability, yes, we can achieve the success, but to keep that character at the level is more important. So this was stated by John Wooden. John Wooden was born on 14 October 1910, an American basketball player, and he was a head coach of University of California. Next one, a fanatic is one who cannot change his mind and won't change the subject. So this was stated by Sir Winston Churchill. Sir Winston Churchill was born on 30 November 1874. He was a British politician, students, an army officer and also a writer. And he was a Prime Minister of United Kingdom and also a leader of who led the Britain to the victory. मतलब उसकी जीत कराने में, ब्रिटेन की जीत कराने में उसका हाथ था in the Second World War. See, a picture is given at the up. He is Sir Winston Churchill. 15th one, that is, when the people fear the government, there is tyranny. When the government fears the people, there's liberty. So this was stated by Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson was born on 13 April 1743. He was an American leader, a lawyer. He was an architect and diplomat and founding father who served as a third president of United States. Next one, students. 16th one, no man is above the law and no man below it. That is, everyone has to follow the same rules. Everyone has same rights and everyone has to follow the same rules. This was stated by Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher was born on 13th October 1925 and she was a British stateswoman who served as a Prime Minister of the United Kingdom from the year 1979 to 1990 and also a leader of the Conservative Party. Margaret Thatcher, students, she was the first Europe's Prime Minister means she was the first woman Prime Minister of the Europe country and she was an iron lady. Next one, 17th one. Old age is like a plane flying through a storm. Once you are aboard, there's nothing you can do. So this was stated by Golda Meir. Golda Meir, students, she was born on 3rd May 1898 and she was an Israel teacher, a state woman's politician and the 4th Prime Minister of the country, Israel. Next one, 18th one. First gain the victory and then make the best use of it. You can. Victory means jeet, winning. This was stated by Admiral Nelson. He was the first Viscount Nelson, students, and a flag officer in Royal Navy, that is in the ship, and he was born on 29th September 1758. He is grasping the strategy power, मतलब कोई भी चीज़ वो easily grasp कर सकता था, grasp, and he brought a number of decisive British naval victories in Napoleon War. Next is 19th one. Honor sinks where commerce long prevails. Oliver Goldsmith. Oliver Goldsmith was born on 10th November 1728 and was an Irish novelist, playwright and a poet. 20. Freedom is in peril. Defend it with all our might. This was stated by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Students, we all know he is a Prime Minister of our India and he was born on 14 November 1889, which we celebrate as a Children's Day. And he was an Indian independence activist and a central figure in the Indian politics, and also he was awarded Bharat Ratna. Next one, 21. Give me blood, I will give you freedom. This was stated by Subhash Chandra Bose. He was also an Indian nationalist and a revolutionary prominent in the independence movement against the British rule. He was born on 23rd of January 1897. Second one, 22nd one. Whom the God loves young die young. This was stated by Lord Byron. Lord Byron was born on 22nd Jan 1788. He was an English poet. He was a politician who became revolutionary in Greek War of Independence and also is considered one of the leading figure of the romantic movement all over the world. 23rd one, give us good mothers and I shall give you a good nation. The answer for this is Napoleon. Napoleon Bonaparte. He was born on 15th of August 1769 and he was a French statesman and a military leader who became famous as a very young soldier in French Revolution. He led many successful campaigns during the French Revolution. Next, 24th one. Our sweetest songs are those that tell of saddest thought. This was stated by P.B. Shelley. P.B. Shelley was an English romantic poet widely regarded as one of the finest lyric means the ones who write, and philosophical poets in English language. Next, 25th one. I am a part of all that I have made. This was stated by Alfred Lord Tennyson. He was born on 6th August 1809 and was a British poet, and he was a poet laureate of Great Britain and Ireland during much of Queen Victoria's reign. In 1829, Alfred Lord Tennyson was awarded Chancellor's Gold Medal at Cambridge for his first pieces. Timbuktu means he wrote many of the poets, and this was awarded in the Chancellor's Gold Medal. Here also few pictures are given. 14th one is Sir Winston Churchill. 15th one is Thomas Edison Jefferson. 70th is Golda Meir. 23rd is Napoleon. 25th is Alfred Lord Tennyson. Your answers are also given, dear students. Okay.